As Claire joined the trio, they agreed to begin around 8 p.m. The night was certainly going to prove an interesting one. Alright, now we really got an OP party. You have... Yeah. So hers is slightly different. And I think hers costs 3? I don't know, but like anything that gives accelerate and is less than 3 or less than 4 is OP. And anything that's 4 or greater is probably still OP, but you know, whatever. Oh, we got a side quest. Fuck, ooh. Dang, something's wrong. He left the Kleist Mall a long time ago. Yeah, with negotiations happening at night. Only about an hour away by Orville car. It shouldn't take them this long. Think something happened. Green, wanna check it out? Don't even need to ask. Something wrong? Oh, I saw you guys earlier today. We're with the military academy. We came here for our field exercises. I'm technically a bracer. What's going on here? A bracer? I haven't seen one of you in a long time. I'd heard the students from the branch campus of a famous military academy had come here for field exercises. Well, you're close. We're affiliated with them. If there's anything we can do to help, would you tell us what's going on? Well, my brother, the manager here at Icaros Mart, hasn't come back yet. He want to Ordis, typo there. He went to Ordis to talk business with a new mall. He should have been back by now, but we're afraid he might have gotten into an accident. Stop, Yang. See, understood. Well, it's getting late. This is worrisome. From Ordis to here, that's quite a distance. We need to continue our investigation, but we'll let you decide, Reen. You will be able to visit the Canyon Road at night. All right. I'm bored of that discussion now. We'll help you out. Press the right buttons. I'm gonna eat this chip. This is the wrong way, isn't it? Oh, there goes the sun. I know there are orbment lights out here, but this isn't going to be easy. First, check to see if the truck made it to the Canyon Road. Once we get closer, we can contact the field exercise camp. Alright, give me a break here. Oh man, if only Yang were here right now. Maybe it won't take us long as we thought. Sounded like the voice was just off the road. In some sort of trouble. What are we waiting for? Let's find him. Am I imagining things? I swear I felt another presence. Alright. That's, y'all heard that from way over here?
Let's get going.
Yes!
We got Claire in the sidecar.
The moon is so beautiful.
Ah, beautiful, she says. It's like the night was made for the two of us.
Or not. Try not to forget why we're here.
Darn old piece of crap. What am I doing blaming the truck? It's my fault for trying to cheap out on maintenance. Yang warned me and everything. Are you okay? Oh, wait, who are you? I'm a bracer. The others are other things. We ran into your friend and sister at Ikaro Smart, and they told us to find you. So here we are. I love that. Sarah just cut into the chase. I'm a bracer. That's all that's important. These people, forget about it. Oh well, you're certainly getting me out of a bind. I was hoping to save my tires a bit of wear, so I tried to take a shortcut. That was all well and good till I hit a rock and my engine crapped out. Seriously, driving out here at night is already dangerous, but going off-road is practically suicide. That's right, the lights aren't just guideposts, but a monster to turn as well. The truck's not completely busted, is it? Maybe I can help. Presents again. Everyone move. Drop my guard. Below us. Oh my gosh. Some sort of abyss worm. Must have been after the truck. Seems we're not getting out of here without a fight. Yeah, let's do this.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Let's do it!
That was really mean. Okay, I can get away with this. This is nice. Alright, we're gonna try our super strategy.
I got this!
I actually will have a harder time doing this. Oh wow, hers is 3. Ah, this is crazy. This is crazy. It's crazy. Let me see.
Lightning! Charge me up! Ah!
I'm up.
Can't use crafts.
Yes!
Here, you have Curia, that's nice.
Huh? It's my turn!
Okay? Didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Yeah!
Alright, let's bring the ruckus. We'll do this first. Well, actually, no. We can't do that.
Ready.
We can get that delay.
Now's my chance! Mortal Mirage! Yeah!
Where's my crit?
It's my
Come
turn!
on. Oh, are you? You are. Life is a difficult time.
There!
Thanks.
Thanks.
I can't do my
It's my
super
turn.
ultra mega hyper strategy here until he gets broken,
Roar.
and I need to crit him
Helix strike. It's
to
down.
burst to
Let's
get him
go, everyone.
close to that point.
Yeah!
Hey, there we go. And just enough people to make it happen.
Here's our chance!
An opening.
Yes! There! Now's our chance! Here!
Actually,
Let's do
not
it!
enough people. I needed to interrupt with an S-craft here. Suckafoo. Sucker-foo. Life is hard. Oh well.
Say! Break!
We could try again.
An opening!
Boss is not that difficult.
Yeah!
I'm up! Sit!
Oh. This boss just got difficult.
I'll heal you.
Okay.
Thanks. Let's go.
Okay. This is, this is bad. This is really, really bad.
It's my turn. Ha! Suppress. Battle complete. Let's proceed.
But I got through it. Okay. 18 per enemy. I'm guessing level 7 is the max. Got that steel bell. Oh, that thing wasn't playing around. No, it was not. Summoning all those dudes? It was like 8 dudes. But between the 4 of us, it wasn't so bad. It didn't hurt that Reen was able to fight at his full strength. You're gonna make me blush. Must have noticed I was suppressing my powers before. Wow, that was incredible. Thank you all. Heck, I don't know. I don't think I can stand up. Here, let me give you a hand. I'll take a look at that engine. After that, Angelica quickly repaired the engine, and everyone took the trunk back to Raquel. Can't believe you took the road. Alright. We're done with that quest. Thank you, but no thank you. Although you're... Oh. You're just... Yeah. Let me see. So I need to sleep. We go to the inn. Get Claire's TP back. I get this chip in time.
Oh, it's like heaven. Oh man, I needed that.
Wow, 2 unique voice lines. Crazy. Where are we going? Okay. Just go ahead and save. Like I haven't saved in a while. It's like it was 11 minutes ago. Next on the list is New Blanc, or Nuit Blanc. It definitely looks the part of a high-end club. I expect they'll have a fine selection of both wine and women. Okay, enough of the sparkling eyes. My first time visiting an establishment like this. How about we start by asking the staff some questions? Look at that, someone's leaving. Look who it is. That year, 1176 Grand Chardonnay was divine. He's here. What's Marquis Ballad doing in Raquel? Thank you for choosing us as your host yet again. We look forward to your next visit. It was an absolute delight, my good man. I'll be back tomorrow once all that crap has been dealt with. When I do, may shout from the rooftops that this here is the Duke's favorite place to be. You honor us. Please take care on your way back to Ortis. Of course. That guy's supposedly the next Duke Cayenne. Shouldn't he be preparing for the Imperial Provincial Council? Contrary to his behavior, I've heard he's proven himself to be an excellent businessman. He turned quite a profit investing in the construction of a plant from the Reinford Company. That's a surprise. It's about the only good thing he's known for. As the temporary family head, he's mostly known for abusing his power. We'll be preparing the club now for all customers. Try to have everything ready by 9 p.m. Yes, sir. Need to fix my makeup. Excuse me. Good evening. Were you hoping to come inside? I'm afraid we were just finishing hosting a private party. We need a bit more time to prepare for our reopening. Bad, I was hoping to play. You host private events often? Not particularly. The Marquis just happens to be a frequent customer. I cannot provide many details as part of our privacy policy, but he's been coming every day recently. Wow, that's a breach of privacy right there. What are you doing? Every day. Any useful information will be hard to come by. How should we even broach the subject of the Red Constellation? Now, may I ask you something, sir? Are you the Ashen Chevalier, Mr. Reen Schwarzer? Wow, you surprised me. I was hoping I wouldn't be as easy to recognize in the dark. I developed a good eye since I started working here. You also stand out when accompanied by such lovely faces. Might I presume, then, that you have some interest in our old management? Not obvious, huh? Wait a minute. Are you going to tell us about the ogre and her little entourage? You could take it that way, I suppose. Last time they were here was a few days ago. They should be long gone from Akel by this point. That's a shame. Thanks for cutting right to the chase. Is this an admission that they're still affiliated with this location? Not in the least. They were only here to give us their regards. I just thought I'd save you a bit of time. It would please me if you returned next time as a customer. It would be both an educational experience for you and a joy to our hostesses to serve one of your status. Quite the businessman. You can count on me to come back. Excuse us. We now know for certain that New Blanc was once a source of income for the Red Constellation. Hard to say if they're still affiliated, but that manager, from my perspective, was sincere. I don't believe he was lying either. What would be the point for him? I don't know, to stay in business? So, should we put the Red Constellation investigation on hold? Bars. I think so. We're short on time, so let's move on. Next is the members-only Casino Alicia, which had information on Zephyr. Alright, ready when you are. Members only. Here's where Zephyr was last spotted. In we go then. Welcome to Alicia. Would you care to show us your membership card? I knew we'd need a membership card. What's this? New customers? Why not register with us? It's only 1,000 mira per person. If one of you registers, you can also bring friends as guests. Not a bad price. Alright, I'll register. Please, Reen, allow the RMP to cover. Oh, it's fine. He's all grown up. Let Reen show off a little for us. Oh, certainly. I was getting a card showing off. I'll get you set up right away. Are you gonna dock my pay? Suck a fool. I guess if I didn't have the money, Home Chick Slice would have paid for me. Judging from the time, this was probably going to be my last investigation of the night. Any last minute stuff I need to check up on the city. Hold on. Now that you mention it, I'll check. You'll look at that. There is. Your Lordship, I told you drinking so much would be dangerous. Not as dangerous as you're driving. Here comes the next wave. I don't want to go anywhere near that. We should avoid attracting attention. Come on. That's a nice little bonus scene right there. I'll take that. I am curious about over here, though. Ain't nothing. Interesting that I seem to be consistently at approximately 1% of dropped frames. It's not like a small amount either. It's like 1,000 frames per chance. It's quite interesting. We've got 4 guests coming right in. This is really nice. Tell me about it. Don't go in the casino? I'm in the casino, dog. Certainly right at home in the city of entertainment. Look at how crowded it is. Shame we don't have the time to play tonight. Well, there's always next time. Get yourself a membership already? You're already gonna come back, huh? Anyway, this is where Zephyr was last spotted. Be careful. Right. I wanna play. Hello there, would you like to play? You can make 100,000 mirror in a single night, you know. 100,000 mirror. I presume someone here has. Indeed, it was just last year. We got a common individual. I shall call them, walk in with more luck than most would dream of having. They held fast to one rule: don't leave this city with a single mirror in their pocket. So they spent everything they won, and more, in the club that night. That being said, they were truly in a state of regret upon waking the next morning. What a lame ending. I agree, it would have made for a better story if they had no regrets. I'm sure most have come across their share of regrets, thanks to liquid courage. Every day you hear someone blowing... What? That's literally... like, you hear that every day. About someone blowing all their money on a casino. A party is too young for legal gambling? Why did they let me in? Come on, man. Rena's like 20. And Sarah's like 27? 28? Everybody's perfectly fine. Alright, but someone definitely in here wants to do battle. This is a casino. Gotta pay attention. These are the peoples. I didn't pay attention to the people over here. Alright, so none of these people want to do battle. We shall ignore them. Oh boy. Slot machine's my favorite one in the joint. If I play this one, I just can't stop winning. Don't tell anyone though. Okay, you're like 5 years old. Alright, we got a problem here. That's some crowd over by the poker table. Should we take a look? Raquel investigation will end if you... The Raquel investigation will end if, should you choose to proceed. That's a weird way to say that. This is really bad. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, this hand's a beaut.
Well, ain't this a bitch? I messed up. Say, is it too late to back out on that bet?
That's unbecoming of the king, you know.
Oh, low blow.
All right, dealer, let's get this show on the road.
If you would, gentlemen, please show your hands.
What a jerk. Thought I would get at least 3 chips. Full house. Read 'em and weep. Sorry, 4 of a kind. Looks like it has 4 4s. What? For the love of Adios, you gotta take it easy on this old fart. I might have played you a little too hard on this one. Royal flush. Oh? You gotta be kidding me. Well, you certainly know how to bluff. You won all the chips on the table. Okay, but let me have this one. You still got it, boss. You have to have been cheating, right? Where were you, Zeno? I thought traps were your thing. You're young. You can bounce back from a loss or two. What do you say? How about the winner buys the losers a drink? Darn it, get off your high horse. Aren't you?
Well, hey, nice to see you again. Where'd I see you before? Sutherland? You're a sight for sore eyes, Purple Lightning.
Yeah, good to see you, Jager King. I'm amazed you can greet us so casually. He's the Jager King, then he's Fee's... He would be the head of Zephyr, correct?
Long time no see, I see, maiden.
Have I seen this other one around somewhere before?
You'd make any man jealous being surrounded by such beauties. All right. What do you say we take this little chat to that lounge by the corner? That is what you came here for, isn't it?
We came to bust you up. But, we'll talk instead. What, you didn't order a drink? The night is still young. Don't be shy about the price. It's all on me. Easy for you to say. Thanks for the offer, but we're in the middle of work. Not to mention, I don't have the balls to get drunk in front of you guys. Well, it never hurts to be cautious. You're gonna make me cry. And what, might I ask, brings a daughter of one of the 4 great houses and the Icy Maiden to me? I'm not here on any official capacity. It would be a waste not to enjoy Raquel's nightlife after coming all the way to La Mer. Fair enough. Take a load off then. By the way, always wanted to thank you for taking care of Fee. That's not something you need to thank us for. We were classmates. Of course I'd help her. Fee decided on her own to join Class 7 and become a bracer. If you got the time to thank us, then why not go talk to her? Ouch, you don't mince words, do you? It does sting a little. Still, as we told you on the Pentook rule, we appreciate you looking after her. Alright, do you mind if we get back to business? You're not going to pretend it's some coincidence we saw you here, right? What are you helping the Black Workshop with? This is really nice. You don't mince words either. I like that. Why not ask a little more then? Aren't you curious about what you saw in Sutherland? Yep, that divine night. That shadow. Sure, I'm curious, but will you give me an answer? Not for free. We Jaegers aren't one to just talk to anyone. Oh my gosh, Dante! How about we play this? What is that? Is that a Vantage Masters deck? I think it is. We've been playing recently. Here's the real game. If you beat all of us, we might be inclined to let you in on what you want to know. That's all we have to do? Sure are a real piece of work. Boss, I'm not going to back you up if you complain later. We should always give the young a fighting chance. Besides, the reward is always sweeter when you take it by force. So how about it, Schwarzer? Fine, I don't mind telling you. But taking your spoils by force is the Jaeger's way through and through. Is that okay with you? Like father, like daughter. If that's what you want, I accept. I played Blade, so if it's easy to pick up, I'll join in. The only problem is if I need to make my own deck from scratch. Only this were blackjack or poker. We can't make this too easy for you, Major. I got two of the same deck. Seems fair if we use an identical set, yeah? I would say so. Let me be the judge for this. We need someone to look out for cheating. Do as you like. I'll play one then. I'll play two. How should we do the matchups? I'll go against the Purple Lightning. And I'll take the Icy Maiden. I guess that leaves me and you. Now, don't bare your fangs just yet. Save those for the game. Aw yeah, it's time to do battle. Shadow game has begun. Angelic confirmed the decks were indeed identical before allowing the games to begin. I hope I'm not playing with his deck. Oh, it doesn't look like we're actually gonna do battle. Play Transmute. I'm telling you, you don't want to use that card just yet. You're good. I'll use my Blaze to power up and do 6 points against the Master. That was a strong move. How are you two holding up? They're both good, but the other side's pushing hard. Come on now, focus more on your game. You don't want to miss what I'll do next. I'll activate the Curia Bell card. Damage to all. Can't lose here.
You all suck.
What?
What on earth?
Just what are you all doing here?
They could at least let me do battle, man, but I guess there's... I don't know, we'll figure this out.
We're here to rescue you again.
Took us long enough to find you.
Hey, I remember you lot. See some new faces, too.
Nice to see you again, Black Rabbit.
What brings you guys here?
That's our line.
We came all this way to find you playing cards?
Let's talk later.
Okay then. Let me sub in for you, Valentine. I can turn your game around. You're doing subs? I know this game to some extent. I'm not quite as adept with complex calculations as you, Major. But would you mind if I took your place? Are you too serious? Yeah, I've hit my limit. It's true that they most likely know the game better than us. Do you take issue with the change? I take issue with the change. I also take issue that I'm not actually playing. I can see some of Breen's cards there. One of those is not in my deck. I don't personally. Nothing wrong with mixing things up. Let's see how you play. Are you two really sure? Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Let's say we start over with them. Why even offer when you're the one who's winning? We've been too focused on what your partners are doing. Doesn't make it as fun for me. Let's start fresh and take the game seriously this time. Alright, if you insist. I'll even let you play with your own deck if you want. I'm sticking with mine, of course. If I keep using the Jaeger's deck, I might stand a chance with my collection. Personal deck. Well, since you're fine with it, I'll go ahead and use my own deck. Good. Alright, ready when you are. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe not. Or maybe so. Are they going to be okay? I don't know. But what choice do we have? His opponent is none other than the Jager King. We'll simply have to wait and see. Good luck, kids. You as well, Reen. Alright, then let the rematch between Rutger and Reen begin. There goes. Bring it. Yes. This is what I've been waiting for my entire life. Whoa. 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 This is okay. What is this garbage? This card is like the most OP card I've ever seen. It's the thief and it's the knight. And he's like, what? I mean, I guess he doesn't move twice like the thief, but this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. How am I actually gotta play like a real person this game. That's all I'm doing. This is gonna be really, really difficult. Looks like he's keeping his dude in the back, though. Alright, we'll do that. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. This guy has some OP cards, man. Let's see. You cannot move more than once. Interesting. That puts me... Oh, okay. You actually can. Alright, excellent. That. There. Okay. The good news is he's not attacking with his master. The earth beats water. Good on that front. Alright, I've got enough to kill him next turn. Oh, I didn't attack with my thief. That was a mistake. Looks like he's not moving. And would you look at that? Looks like I'm squeaking the win. AI could be a little bit better, but I'll take it. Peace. Get bodied. That's not good enough. If I beat you, I get your soul. The master's been defeated. Reen win. I won. Guess that does it. Yes. Congrats on the win. But Musei and Ash are still playing. What? That all you got? What the heck? 3 vanishes for 18 points? You're killing me. How long you been holding on to those? Doesn't vanish cost like 6? Don't tell me you ain't gonna say I cheated without proof, are you? Just common sense to hold on to your best move until the very end. Oh, I like you. And that's the end of my turn. And the end of the game. I lost. I'd say using Tide in round 3 saw to that. You did well to think so far ahead. I wouldn't go that far. I just happened to have good draws. So everyone won. Surprised they were all able to make a comeback. Each of them displayed an impressive amount of strategy. Ash probably cheated, but at least he's good enough to hide it. I'll be. Didn't think all 3 of us would slip up. Guess I really am getting old. Doesn't feel like we won. Not only did my students have to come in and save me, but you gave me a second shot when you were winning. Yeah, but a win's a win. I keep my promises.
Time for your reward. I'll answer a few questions for you.
Better ask the good ones.
That thing I showed you is called Zector. Sorry, that's the most I'm gonna say on that one.
I mean, the one we saw at Sutherland. Zector. Feels like a suitable name for a divine knight. Here's what else I want to know. Including Zephyr, I've noticed 4 groups in action. That makes you, the Red Constellation, Nidhogg, and an unidentified group of purple Jaegers. What's everyone's objective here? Keep it going, straight shooter. Figured you'd ask. Each corps has different objectives, but you could break it down to 2 sides. On one side, you've got the Red Constellation and those purple Jaegers. On the other side, you've got us and Nidhogg. They were hired by the government. The government hired Jaegers? That does clear up some things. And the teams are about in line with what we expect. Just to make sure, Zephyr and Nidhogg are on the same side, but you weren't hired by the government, right? Exactly. We've got similar interests, but we're choosing to back them up. I'll bet you already know who hired us. And you probably already know the Red Constellation is siding with the Society. Which brings us to what you don't know, the identity of the Purple Jaegers.
Surely you've realized who they are by now, Sarah Valestein.
I already called this a long time ago.
The dead soldiers who, even after losing the Northern War, couldn't throw their pride away. The deserters from the Northern Jaegers.
Huh? The Northern Jaegers.
Are they? They're a large-scale Jaeger Corps, which was based in the former North Ambria state.
I was afraid of this. Sarah.
Hey, hold up!
We won, and you're not giving us jack besides a name and who's backing who?
What can I say? We're fine with letting a little secret slip out here and there. But you ain't earned more than that. I think that's plenty for now.
I don't mean jack, man.
Screw off.
I knew it.
I will say, though, those were some solid matches. See you again soon.
This was fun. Later.
Should the chance come, let's play again. Until then,
Not like that hand would have won. Not the way he was playing. Hope I get to keep those cards, though. Left all their decks there. Look at his cards. That was his hand? Could have dealt lethal damage with this combination. No, he could not have. And he would have been free to play them at the end. No, he would not have. He was going easy on us. That goes here, and this goes there, I see. What? Look at his master. Was he cheating too? I don't think he was. He's just that good. Well played, Jager King. Well, as he said, a win is a win, and we got some answers. It didn't sound like much, but what he said spoke volumes. You should be proud, Reem. You too as well, Misei and Ash. Aw, thank you. No prob. Could have said it first. Thanks for helping me. But you will explain why you were in a casino unsupervised, I'm sure. Oh dear. I've suddenly become lightheaded after such an intense match and cannot speak. Wait, we're only here because... Okay, we're just as guilty. At least they were able to help the instructor. Perhaps I should learn how to play Vantage Masters. You don't get a free pass just because you know how to play a card game. So Zector. That's the name of his divine knight.
Unacceptable.
You have acted without leave again and again. Why exactly did you feel it was necessary to chase after Instructor Schwarzer? Schwarzer! We have no excuses. Indeed. Major, I've already given them a harsh warning. I think maybe that might be enough. Silence. This was my task as commanding officer. Disregarding the rules and sneaking out is unacceptable. To make sure that's clear, I'm going to drill it into your skulls from now to lights out. But staying up too late is terrible for my complexion. Hey, we're all wiped out, so could you just keep it short? Honestly, they're getting off easy. This is not the first time they've done this. They've been disregarding orders since the beginning. A shame, but I suppose it is what it is. Hey, a little tough love every now and then might do them some good. This feels wrong. I mean, they're the reason we got that info from the Jager King. You can worry about the punishment some other time. Right now, we should be focusing on what we learned. Yeah. We're dealing with a branch unit of Northern Jaegers, people of the annexed Northumbria. It's been half a year since the annexation at the end of the Northern War. Most of the Northern Jaegers were drafted into Imperial Army. Still, a large number of them went AWOL. That's right. Until now, they were believed to have fled to the Midwest. I never thought we'd encounter them here in Lemaire. Given that they were wearing new gear, do you think the Society is backing them? Well, they seem to be on the same side as the Red Constellation, so it's a possibility. Darn, this is turning into a real headache. By the way, anyone else surprised to hear that the Empire hired Nidhogg? They didn't share that information with the RMP. But I hear that the Intelligence Division often hires Jaegers for their Black Ops. A little bit earlier, Claire also said that they were keeping tight-lipped on information about the Jaegers, and so this is why, I guess. Lecter should be able to shine some light on that if we ask him tomorrow. That's enough, Revolt. Maybe off duty, but it's not your place to collect classified government information. Try to remember that you are the foremost representative of the Railway Military Police. Forgive me. Message came in from HQ. I'm to be in Heimdallar by sunrise. As for the rest of you, you may depart tomorrow morning. It's already late, after all. I almost said sheesh. I know it's his job to be stone-faced, but would it kill him to lighten up a little? Pretty sweet when it comes to his students, really. It's true. He's stuck serving 2 masters, but he really does try. Seriously, you should have seen him when he first started. He softened up quite a bit. Is that so? Okay, we've shared the information we've learned today with all the relevant parties. Instructor Sarah, Major Claire, why don't you two take the guest room for tonight? Very well, thank you for your hospitality. Why is there a guest room on a train? That's our tower, always ready for anything. Oh, you're too kind. Angie, why don't you bunk with me? Of course, I'm always happy to share your bed.